Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to do something fun. Yes. In the past days, first of all, I hope everybody is okay, that you're all safe and sound and coping with the situation, because that's what we all have to do. But look, the sun is shining and things will get better, so hang in there. So, and while I'm trying to cope with everything, I'm working on my mindset. So, if you are bored, there's a great exercise that you can do. So what I've done in the past 2 days is make a vision board. I'm sure that's not the first time that you've heard of this, and you probably made a vision board yourself, but I made mine in a different way than before, because you know what? My color printer was broken, so I couldn't print out all the pictures that I saw on the internet. And I thought, I'm not going to do this in black and white. So I decided to do it in Canva, which is a program to design stuff like cards and posts and all these things. And I'm actually very proud of the result. But besides that, you know, I like pretty things and I like it when things look good. But now I made my vision board in 3 pieces. So first of all, we have purpose. Then we have passion. And last but not least, we have potential. So, and now I want to present it to you, you know, to have some fun, but also to help you perhaps, to give you maybe some ideas of what you can do. Because I tell you, when you do this, you don't think about Corona. It's far away. But so, let's see. Let me present it to you. First of all, purpose. What's your purpose in life? Why do you do the things that you do? Well, for me, it is a legacy. I want to leave a legacy for my son. Then family and friends, of course, because now that we cannot, you know, socialize with people, then you know that that's what people really miss. You know, you really miss contact and connection. So family and friends. Then I like to travel. I've worked internationally my whole life, so I want to keep doing this. That's why I do the things I do. Health, of course. I used to run a lot, so I have to pick it up again. I haven't done it for a while, but I want health, because without health we have nothing, right? Then we have wealth. Yes, I am dreaming of this beautiful house near the ocean, filled with design furniture and beautiful things, maybe some art, I don't know. And because this is a lifestyle that I really like, you know, equestrian lifestyle with horses and Range Rovers and outdoor life and beautiful clothes. You know, Ralph Lauren is one of them, is my favorite designer. And so that's that. And I also want to contribute. You know, Africa is also one of my favorite things, one of my passions also. And I want to inspire people, because I see what it does if you can get inspired by other people. So the people, some of the people that really inspire me are this guy here. He's very well known in the Netherlands. So people who do business probably know him because he's Aramik Garabidean from LinkedIn, and he's my mentor in this. So he makes me do this. So just so you know. Then leadership. So leadership is also Ralph Lauren, because he's a great designer, and he started as a poor Jewish guy, and now he just, well, he knows all the beau monde, he dresses them, and he's building an imperium. I mean, it's fantastic. And then also two ladies that I admire, Gabrielle Bernstein, Ariana Huffington. Because what I like about Ariana is she started the Huffington Post when she was, I think, 55. So to me, that's an inspiration to say, it's never too late. It's never too late to start something new. And then we have our Queen Maxima, Dutch Queen. I've always admired her right from the start when she came to the Netherlands. And she's a real example of leadership, I think. Besides that, I like the way she dresses, of course, and and she's also a great mother. She has her daughters, and I also like it that she knows when to give the light to her husband and step back. And then we have Lara Fabian, which is a Belgian singer, and she's wonderful. And I have Celine Dion next to her because I think she's the best singer in the world. So that's about purpose. So travel, health, legacy, wealth, love, fun and freedom, inspiration, empowerment, contribution, family and friends. So then we have passions. It really is very powerful exercise if you write about your passions and then put them into images. So my passions are writing. I love to write and to tell stories. So writing, speaking, photography, because the people who know me, they call me paparazza, yeah, because I always have my camera with me, and I've taken 10,000s of pictures, and I just love that. Then beach life, I really love the beach and the sun and the sea and beautiful people here. This is at the Polo Beach tournament in Knokke that used to be there every year. My son was one of the kids models, so we were invited every year and we had so much fun. I of course have a passion for fashion and for connection. I've been working with a lot of groups during my time at Sustainability Challenge Foundation, and the feeling of connection always made me so happy. Jack and Charlie, oh look, these are too cute. Weimaraners, doggies. So I'm going to manifest those because I love them. And then, of course, community, which has to do with connection, but community is so strong. Community is something that gives you a sense of belonging with like-minded people. And it's different than family, but sometimes, it feels the same. It can feel the same. Like last night, we had a Q&A session with Max van Rooij from Orange Funnels, with other people from the Legacy program, the Legends. And I really felt connected with them, hearing stories. You cheer each other on when you have successes. You help each other where you can. And if somebody is stuck, then you help them to push them a little with, in a friendly way, in gentle way, and that all helps. So that's community. One of my other passions is Languages, yeah. Since I've always worked internationally, and I like to write, and I like to tell stories, language is important. So I speak different languages, but I still have some on my bucket list. For instance, Italian, because I have a great, wonderful friend in Milano that I love so much. And yeah, because of her, I just want to learn the language. And then there's the other language of love that everybody understands, right? That's my favorite language. And then we have gratitude. Gratitude is something that I practice. Yeah, that I practice since a year or two. I've always been grateful, but now I practice it even more. And you know, being grateful is the beginning of everything. Because if you're grateful for the things that you already have, you attract abundance. That's what I'm reading about, by the way, in a great book. It's called The Having. That's what this is all about. And of course, personal development. Personal development is so important, especially in times like this. So here are all my books. I have many more, but okay, I took a picture of only the English ones. And then we have, what else do I have? Oh yeah, here there's a picture of in Knokke during the polo beach tournament. Here's me in Knokke against a boat on the beach. Like I said, beach is absolutely one of my passions. And what else do we have? Well, I think so. I covered my passions, which brings us to potential. Because that's the thing. What is our potential? What is my potential? And this was the trickiest one, to be very honest. This was the trickiest one to make, but learn to think big. You're allowed to. I mean, you can think or dream whatever you like, right? So that was also fun. So I'm a legend. Yes, and I won an award for best design of my funnel, so I'm actually very proud because it was the first funnel I built. But okay, let's dream big. So I have my company, Fab After Rehab, and it's grown and grown, and everybody now knows it. And I have a New York office. We have a New York office. And I have an office in Paris and an office in Cape Town. So why not? And my son is my right hand. There's, by the way, something very important that I forgot about passion. Is because I'm a little bit in front of it, but this is my journal. I journal every day and I write down what I want in life, because we can design our own life. Isn't that a great concept? Isn't that a great idea to notice? I think it is. So, and when I journal, I write about this. I write about what I will accomplish, the person who I will be. So I can see it. I can see myself on stage. I can see myself talking to many people. I can see myself getting an award. I can see myself, my name, on the New York Times bestsellers list. I can see this happening, you know, an announcement of some of my events sold out. Why not? And then, you see, talking for full theaters. This is my book, my first book, and I even know the name already. And it's called How to Claim Your Star Position in This Fabulous Life. So, and of course, I have my heroes here again. Mel Robbins, very inspiring lady. Michael Pilarczyk from the Netherlands, very inspiring leader. He's all about mindset. I think they even call him Mr. Mindset. And then I have Lisa Nichols. I didn't want to use here Oprah Winfrey because of course she's amazing too. But I like Lisa Nichols as well. So, and then here, one of my personal heroes is Max van Rooij from Orange Funnels. I really admire him. He's a guy of great integrity, and that's why I reached out to him, I think a little over a year ago, and then I begged him and his wife Leonie, can I please go with you on the breakthrough weekend? And normally it wasn't meant for people who were not a legend, and so they agreed, and it was very successful. And of course afterwards I became a legend, so I did the legacy program, I did build my funnel, and I did think about the company that I want to build. So, and then the last one is my online program that I designed to help ladies who have everything they can possibly want, rich ladies, but who are unhappy. And this gives me actually the opportunity to talk about my ideal customer, because I had a depression 2 years ago. I had a burnout and I was feeling really, really bad. So I ended up in a place where I did not belong because I started drinking too much and I was down and out, and I went looking for help, and the psychologist said to me, you know, we cannot help you because you have a drinking problem. So she suggested that I would go to South Africa because she knew that I love to work in Africa. So she said, maybe you can go to Africa in a clinic. And I was so down and out that I believed her. And I said, yeah, okay, that's what I'll do. That's what I need. And I went, and it was a help to me. And it was definitely a place where I did not belong. And then there I decided nobody will ever decide about my life again, ever. So I decided to do things totally differently. I wasn't happy in the job that I had, so I started negotiating with my employer, and I just decided I want to make a difference in this world. I want to do something to contribute. And so that's how I got the idea for Fab After Rehab. Fabulous after rehabilitation. And because I've seen a lot of rich people there in South Africa who were very unhappy, and I really felt for them, because most people would say, what do you have to complain about? You know, you have money, you're rich. And that's not fair, because I think these people also have the rights. These people also have the right for help, for an empathic listener, for a coach who helps them to find their purpose. Because if you can have all the money in the world, but if you feel a gap here, if you feel empty, if you feel like you don't contribute, then you're going to sabotage yourself and you're going to get worse and worse and worse. And that's not what we want. So That's why I chose for this bold mission at first, but now, you know, I'm shifting a little bit, because what's life all about? Life is all about love and fun and freedom. So I'm going to shift my mission a little bit, and I want to still help my ideal customers. And of course, I don't want to emphasize on the drinking problem. It's never a good idea to drink too much, don't get me wrong. But I would suggest that people, if you really think you have a problem, then look for help in AA groups or something. They're really good. But if you think, I'm just okay, but I have to watch out, and it would help me if I could talk to someone, then I suggest you look for a life coach. And well, I happen to be one. So, and I also work internationally, so, well, anyway. So that's what I wanted to share with you. I had to. Aramik, I hope you watched this and that you see that I did what you asked me to do. And so again, mindset is everything. So don't be, you know, overwhelmed with all the negativity and all the fear that is going on. Just look deep inside of yourself and look what you find there. What are your dreams? What are your desires? What are your talents? What are your passions? And then make a mood board like this. It's really fun. So thank you for watching, for those who are watching, and otherwise I think I'm going to enjoy watching it again myself. So I wish you all a really, really good day and stay safe. Bye.